now with this. Oysters are considered a delicacy, but now shellfish from Louisiana considered a danger after at least 2 deaths in nearby Florida. ABC's Christine Sloan has the story.
Oysters, considered a delicacy with their briny flavor and chewy texture. But an alert after 2 people in Florida recently died of a rare bacterial infection linked to eating raw oysters. One of the victims, 55-year-old Rodney Jackson of Pensacola, an Air Force veteran, father, and former banker who helped minority businesses.
We don't know how we're going to do it without Rodney. It's going to be very hard.
Jackson, who got his oysters from a seafood market, reportedly first had mild symptoms, but then had trouble breathing. And in South Florida, another man got sick and died after eating raw oysters in July at the Rustic Inn Crab House in Fort Lauderdale. The manager saying on that day, as many as 100 dozen oysters were served. Health officials say raw oysters can contain Vibrio bacteria found in warm seawater, especially during the summer months, which causes fibrosis. The CDC says each year, 80,000 people get fibrosis, and about 100 die from the infection. Symptoms include diarrhea and vomiting, but it can cause more severe problems. This year in Florida alone, 26 people have become infected. 6 people have died.
Vibrio can be fatal, and people die from Vibrio in the U.S. both from eating raw oysters if their immune system is compromised, or even from getting cuts being in water that has Vibrio in it.
The CDC points out that an oyster that contains this dangerous bacteria doesn't look, smell, or even taste any different from any other oyster. The only way to kill possible bacteria is to fully cook oysters. Christine Sloan, ABC News, New York.